So this morning I am heading to my first appointment with the Airway Dental Sleep Center here in Reno. It's the same one that we ended up taking our youngest to when we realized that that's actually what you do when TNA surgery does not solve your child's pediatric obstructive sleep apnea. The answer is in Airway Dentistry, and while we were there were all these signs like around the office that showed like symptoms of sleep apnea or sleep disordered breathing in adults. And I thought, holy shit, I have most of those. So I had my primary care doctor write me a referral for a sleep study, and I did that sleep study in April, and it came back with mild sleep apnea. My whole life I have woken up feeling very tired. I have then gotten energy after getting my day going a little bit, and then I would crash later in the afternoon. That's been my whole life. In the last couple of years, and then specifically in the last 2 years, when I wake up in the morning, I feel like I haven't slept at all. There is no part of my day that I have energy. Even after drinking caffeine, there is just no part of my day where I do not feel like I am moving through mud. My brain is not sitting in a fog. I'm just so tired. Literally, I'm so tired, and I am so tired of being so tired. I feel like I have no life force, and it is just affecting me so much. I'm not fun. I'm not a fun mom. I don't want to go do anything. I'm not a fun partner. I just don't have energy for anything. And I have goals, professional goals and personal goals that I want to achieve. And I don't have the energy to do it. So I am hoping to try a CPAP machine just because I'm very curious what I would feel like the next morning, but it is a very long process. In the meantime, I decided I was going to go back to the Airway Dental Sleep Center and start working with them. I'm going to go through that process, get a CBCT scan so they can look at my airway, and then we're going to do some dental impressions, and I'm going to do an at-home sleep study. So this will be my second sleep study. This one's just a ring, like a smartwatch you wear on your finger. And then in a week, I'll go back for my consultation and get the results. And hopefully what happens is they're going to prescribe me an appliance that I'll wear in my mouth that pulls my lower jaw forward, which will open up my airway. Also, in the last 2 years, I've been having thyroid issues. My thyroid antibodies are like through the roof, and I haven't been able to get on thyroid medication because I can't find an endocrinologist in my city who takes my insurance. And so I'm not on any thyroid meds. So what I have been experiencing, I have just assumed this is a thyroid issue. I've been intermittent fasting. I've been trying to make dietary changes to help with the thyroid issue, but it's really hard and nothing's helping. And so when I got that sleep apnea diagnosis, I was like, well, how much of this exhaustion that I'm feeling is sleep apnea versus how much is thyroid? I wanted to resist the sleep apnea stuff and just be like, nope, this is thyroid. But I feel like I at least want to rule it out. I at least want to try a CPAP. I at least want to try a dental appliance. I have a feeling I've had mild sleep apnea my whole life. I've had most of the symptoms that they find in children: teeth grinding, night terrors, sleepwalking, anxiousness during the day, trouble focusing, like all of that stuff I had when I was a kid. So I'm like wondering if I've had sleep disordered breathing my whole life. So I'm trying not to get my hopes up too high, because even if we fix my breathing at night, I might still have thyroid issues and I might still feel like shit during the day, but I feel like it can't hurt to try. And I am somebody that I love to try everything I can get my hands on in order to get well. So I'm going to take you with me to the Airway dentist to show you what that process is like.
We're gonna go over your medical history before we head next door. You kind of know the routine, just because you went through everything with Lucius. So how's he doing?
He's okay.
Yeah.
We can't really get him to wear the mouthpiece. lift your tongue up and just touch the tip of your tongue to the back of your two front teeth. Okay. Okay. And just hold your tongue up there. There you go.
Your jaw joint. Okay, let me know if anything feels sore. Anything around here.
It's really tight.
It is, yeah, on both sides.
Yeah.
Open for me, and now close.
I have a click on one side.
Open again. And you kind of deviate a little bit to your left when you close too. Your jaw kind of swings a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's slight, but no pain there at all.
No,
Definitely
I mean,
tight.
it's really tight.
Yeah.
It's really, really tight.